and welcome back to my channel, where today we have another unboxing for the A Song of Ice and Fire miniatures game. And what I have over here is the Starfall Outriders unit box. As we can see, this gorgeous artwork, there is the box art, and let's take a quick look at the side of the box that has the same artwork as well. And the back of the box, we can see the artwork that you find on the unit card. And here's a bit of lore for the Starfall Outriders. And this box also comes with 4 different individual sculpts, along with the unit card and the movement tray. I've been waiting for this box for quite a while now because I'm a huge fan of running cavalry units in my armies. So I've been waiting for one for the House Martell faction. And even for the Lannister faction that I was previously collecting, I own 2 units of the Knights of Casterly Rock along with the Flayed Men. So yeah, and here's the movement tray. And let's take a quick look at the unit cards. Like most of my previous boxes, this one comes with 3 different languages, which will be the traditional Chinese, the basic Chinese, as well as English. And here's the traditional Chinese card. And let's take a look at the back. This is a light cavalry unit, so they come at 6 points. And this is the basic Chinese, along with the back. And here is the normal English card. As we can see, we got 6 movement, 4+ to hit, 7-4, along with 5+ armor save and 6+ morale. It also has critical blow and rally cry. Really nice unit for affordable cost. And here's the back, 6 points, and the lore of the Starfall Outriders as well. Now these Outriders actually belong to the House Danes, which is one of the vessels of the House Martell. And one of their famous leaders or famous knights is actually Sir Arthur Dane, the Sword of the Morning, who was formerly from the King's Guard. He also wielded the Sword Dawn, which is unlike other ancestral swords where you pass down to your heir. Only the best knights of House Dane are allowed to wield the Sword Dawn. And let's put that aside. And let's take a look at the first sculpt over here. And we can see that she's actually holding a saber. Looks like they're slowly walking up towards their enemies. Pretty basic sculpt. Nicely done horse as well. And now we move on to the next one. This one looks more aggressive. Looks like as though you're charging forward towards your opponent where you're holding the saber up, about to slice down. Very nice. A bit more dynamic than the previous one. Looks like the horse is more in motion compared to the first one. And here's our third sculpt, which I believe is my favorite one because she's pointing the saber down as though she's intimidating her enemies. Really like how they actually did the sculpts. And here we have the last one, which has the House Dane sigil printed on the flag. This is the flag bearer of this unit. As we can see, there's the shooting star along with the Sword Dawn. I think they did a nice job with this sculpt. We're not done with this unboxing yet. Let me put this plastic tray aside. We still got one more unit box to unbox over here, and it is going to be the Starfall Knights, the second cavalry unit box that was released during the same time as well. There's another unit box, which is the Dune Vipers, which I did not purchase for myself because I did not feel it's much of my playstyle. I really like running cavalry. And let's take a look at the artwork that you find on the unit card. And this is the Starfall Knights that we have over here. And this is the lore. And like the previous unit box, the sculpts are 4 different individual ones. And you'll get the unit card along with the movement tray. So let's take a crack open and let's take a closer look at the sculpts. And one of the more famous House Dane members is also Gerald Dane, which is Darkstar, who's currently on the run. I believe he has been framed for scarring up Princess Marcella Baratheon. And here are the unit cards. Let's take a quick look. Like the previous one, we got actually 3 different languages. We got traditional Chinese and basic Chinese, which is very similar, along with English. And this is a heavy cavalry unit coming in at 8 points. And this is the basic Chinese card. And let's take a look at the English one, coming in with 6 movement, 3+ to hit, 6-4, 4+ armor save, and 5+ morale. It also has the Starfall lance that grants Sundering, plus 2 attack dice for each remaining rank, and you can even give panic and weaken tokens if you're attacking on the flank or the rear of your opponent. And here's the 8 points along with the lore. I really like the artwork. It looks more armored than the previous box, but still not as armored as your Lannister army or maybe even your Baratheon, but that's what they specialize in. House Martell is looking for speed in the sands and attacking their enemies as fast as they can. Let's put that away. Let's take a look at the miniatures itself. Here's the first one who is holding the spear up. Quite simple, looking as though he's moving forward to his opponent. And here's a quick comparison with the Outriders. The horse looks actually very similar. They don't have much armor on as well. Let's put that aside and let's take a look at the next one. And this one I really like. He's piercing his spear forward. I think this is my favorite one from this box set. It looks as though he's going to stab his opponents, his enemies. And here's the third one. Okay, this one looks like he is coming to a halt, as though the horse has been running forward and he's trying to rein the horse in, trying to stop its momentum, trying to stop it from moving forward. And lastly, this sculpt is the flag bearer. As we can see, we got the house stain sigil as well on the flag. Very nice. This one's more armored than your Outriders. And yeah. So quick comparison with the previous one, the other flag bearer. So I do hope you actually enjoyed this unboxing video. And if you like, please do give a like and a subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next video where I unbox more House Martell figures. Take care.